Hey guys, welcome back to the Enlightened Logger channel. Today I'm working on a project in the backyard. We've got an awesome hand pruning job we're doing. We were here this spring, summer time, doing some pruning, and I'm in the middle of this dogwood that I was able to work on. Today we're going to be taking out a little bit of these upright runners that we've got in here, some of these water sprouts. We're going to open up the interior of the tree a little bit to get it some more breathability because it pushes this growth out so quick. So I just wanted to show you guys the before, a little bit of the during, and then some of the after. And then over here, we've got another beautiful little tree that I'm going to be doing the same thing with. I'm going to just open up the interior, do a little bit of a structural prune. There's going to be some, crossing branches and some upright laterals that I can go ahead and take out. But it'll give some more airflow to the interior of that tree. We got an absolutely beautiful backdrop today. It's starting to get sunny. It's real nice out. So I think we're going to have a great day to be able to enjoy this. I'm going to show you guys what I'm working on here, and I'll pick you back up in a second. All right. Go ahead and prune out some of these interior branches to give it some better airflow. I did quite a bit of this when we were here earlier this year, but obviously we've got quite a bit more to do now, and this is a great time of year to do this kind of a prune. We're headed into dormancy. A lot of these I can do by hand because they're, ½ inch and under. Some I'll have to use the hand saw on. Softer that guy. A little bit too big. The point of this exercise, more than anything, really, is just to allow better airflow to the interior of the tree. It helps with disease, and insects are going to be less apt to want to come after it. It's a strong, healthy tree. The tree has a better chance of fighting all that off on its own. So we're just trying to keep them healthy and strong so they can do what they got to do. A lot of these branches end up dying anyway because they don't get enough sunlight, so they're incapable of really benefiting the tree. So when we go through and prune them out, there's that much less energy being wasted by the tree. We're going to climb up in them here. know, for a guy with a handle and light and logger, spend quite a bit of time in these little trees climbing. I don't have climbing gear and I don't really do climbing, so it's not necessarily my thing. I figure at this point in life I should probably stay on the ground. Whatever I get here. But this is close enough to the ground. Don't really feel uncomfortable. Don't want to take out too many more of those because that's going to leave a hole. All opened up. These crossing branches. This full guy right off. There we go. Go in here and prune out these that look dead. Remember when we looked at it this summer, it was in pretty rough shape. Which, you know, a lot of dogwoods are. They're pretty susceptible to disease. So we like to keep them pruned up and doing their thing. All right, take you back in here to this interior. Now you can see just the material on the ground here. Not a lot. A few small sticks here, but you can see how much more open this interior is here. You know, you could see a lot more light through here. You're getting a lot more air. It's going to benefit this tree immensely. So there's still a couple more uprights in there, but I was afraid to leave such a giant hole in the back of this tree. So I think we're going to let it recover this year, and then we'll come back in the spring and see how it looks. I'm going to move you on down to this next one here. This should be a pretty good angle here. Set you guys up on. opened up it is. Take you over there.
It looks like a lace lip.
You can see how much more interior we have. You can see the interior of the tree. The structure of the shape didn't change much, but we really opened it up here in the middle. That way you got much more airflow and light to get in. So I think this is probably going to be it for today on this particular tree. But you can see the material on the ground. Just another thing we love doing. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Like, share, subscribe. Help us grow the channel, grow our reach. And you all have a great day. I guess I lied. I've got one more here to do. This Japanese maple on the corner here in this little garden. You can see how thick it is and how over dense it is. The top there is really opened up, and that's just because it's lost so many of its leaves already. I'm going to go ahead and do a structural prune on it, open it up, thin it, and see if we can't get rid of some of those leggy branches on the outside as well. I'm going to set you guys up over here. Yeah, I think a good percentage of the interior is done now, so we should be able to go ahead and prune off some from the outside just to take those leggy sticks back. And we will show you when we're all done. Guys, so here's the end result of the Japanese maple in the corner. You can see, went ahead and opened up the interior a lot. There's a lot more light and air coming through here, which is going to keep the tree healthy and strong. Took out some crossing branches, some uprights that were in there, and then just took a little bit of the leggy stuff off the top. The leggy stuff is more aesthetic than anything, but I wanted to kind of bring balance to the shape of the tree overall. But I think it turned out really well for this first prune. We'll see what it looks like this spring when we're welcome back. Absolutely love doing this stuff. Appreciate y'all.